Hello everybody and welcome to Enter the Gungeon. This is CyranoYoshi and we're going to be having a look at I've been playing as the Marine a bit, so we're going to start off with the Marine just because that's what I've been practicing with. I've played this game for about 2-3 hours and never gotten past the second level. The first thing we will do is, why don't I have any of those? You have to finish the run? Anyway, ignore me. I have been collecting special credits, but apparently they are no longer there, so we'll just ignore that and we'll go down into the Gungeon. What the area we were just in is called the Breach. It's basically the starting character select area, but there's also a shop. I am using a controller. You do get mild aim assist, but I think the confusing controls kind of compensate against that. I do know the Marine takes 3 shots to kill these guys. There we go. We can get some ghosty blanks now. I think these guys are actually called hollow points. I think that's what they're called. The ghosts, but they all do have names and they're quite punny, quite clever names. These guys bandana bullets. Ooh, really. Annoyingly, I think it's like either a certain number of enemies dead trigger the next wave, or like a certain enemy death, but they don't wait for you to finish the first set before the. I actually thought that blue shotgun shell was dead. Blue and red shotties are quite similar. Okay. There is a dodge roll. Oh, that was a very lucky chandelier falling on him. Then I didn't intend for that, but I will take it. Most of these average bullet enemies don't worry me. But yeah, the basics of the game. You know, you get a dodge roll. This is a gun nut, man. This room is just going on. Gun nuts are great if you've got some sort of cover. Like, I can kite him here like this, and he's dead. We do get a lot of shells. Money in this game is shells. Having 27 on the second room is very rare. And another gun nut. You can flip tables. I will be dodging this gun nut a bit. Could die on this round yet. And another. Silver shells are 5, I think. Let's deal with that pinhead, which is the grenade enemy. There is a small amount of aim assist given to controller users, as I did mention, but again, I don't think it cheapens the game in any way. Oh man, this amount of gun nuts is insane. I'm literally just gonna kite him around here. He should die now. Yep. Oh, we've got something else coming in. It's just one pinhead. Oh, and this red globule enemy can be quite annoying in numbers. They split into 2 and then into 4, but obviously they're lower leveled. This is the chest. We have 1 key. We will open it to get our first gun. I believe that's the blunderbuss. I do not like the blunderbuss. I have used it before on a run. Also, we can teleport, which is amazing. And listen to this. Tell me you don't love that sound. I love that sound. The blunderbuss is not great. You charge it by holding down the shoot button. Oh, that was terrible dodging on my part. And then you just release it when you're ready. Personally, I prefer the Marine starter pistol for most of the first floor up until the first boss. The first boss is a major difficulty spike in Enter the Gungeon. And a lot of controversy at the moment as to whether or not it's intended to be that difficult. Like the first bosses, there is a certain first boss, we did get some health, a certain first boss that is significantly harder than the other first bosses. We'll see if we get unlucky enough to fight him on our first run. I'm just gonna clear out these guys. I don't play it like Isaac by dodging the bullets, but if I can dodge and return fire, I'll just dodge and return fire. We do have a second wave, it's some hollow points. I think it's got the hollow points, but I probably shouldn't get that engraved in case it's wrong. Oh, there you go. He was 1 hit away from death. Also, the floors are a lot bigger than Isaac. Like, a lot bigger. Okay, I'm just going to deal with these chocobo-like enemies here. Get him, yep. Right, again, the table flip, obviously a bit of cover. As you can tell, like the particles in this game are amazing. Like, it looks beautiful. We also picked up another blank. I'll go over what blanks are. If you click the left, well, both thumbsticks on the controller, It's a room clearing safety net. It will temporarily, there's the boss, we'll come to this at the end. It's a temporary stun, it clears all the bullets and gives you a moment to gain a foothold on the situation again. I usually save much for the boss. They do refill every floor. Also found our shop here. We might buy this gun. I'm going to buy this unfinished gun. We'll see what that does against the boss. We still have one more room to do, so we can test it out in this final little room. Well, I don't know how many rooms are actually left, because it varies. So what have we got? We got... it doesn't do... I think it still takes 3 hits to kill. Oh, I got caught on the edge here. Is it still taking 3 hits to kill? And the accuracy is a lot lower. We cleared this from here. And I can't see this taking over our primary. Oh, I was in the back to the table. Shooting the pin. Oh, we got a key. Fantastic. Shooting the pinheads into other enemies is usually an instant kill, like for the other enemies, which is pretty good. I actually thought that was one big table. Turns out it was just 2 tables. I was thinking, like, can I flip this? Is it going to be massive? But there should be a chest, yeah. And we do have a key, so we'll use it. And we got metronome, better and better. Let's see what that is. So we do have passive items. So hold facing enemy, better reload speed is a default item. Improves a quick gun on each sequential kill. Taking damage chaining guns through. Okay, so the more you use that gun, the better and better it will be. Cool. So in my opinion, that means keep using the starter pistol. It seems just as good. Also, we have a single-use ammo drop. Is it completely done on this floor? Yeah, a single-use ammo drop that we can pull down. So, but I'm going to keep using this. Well, we'll see who we've got. We've got Gatling Gull, one of the easiest first floor bosses. There's also a trick to the boss. If you kill a boss without taking a single hit, you get an HP upgrade. Look at those pecs. Rapid fire Raptor Gatling Gull. Let's try this. That was a very lucky goal. The amount of stuff on the floor at the start of this fight is quite annoying actually. This boss is very much circle strafe to defeat. Oh, he nearly got me. Ah, he got me. Fuck me. You can. Oh. So that's the exact same moment that I got hit last time. The missiles that he drops down have quite a large blast radius. So just be careful with that. The dodge rail gives you quite a few iframes. Oh shit. Let's try it at a blank. There you go, that's a blank. It doesn't stun bosses, keep that in mind. But obviously if you know the boss well enough to... Oh, fuck me, I took another hit. It's very easy to rack up quick hits and be dead. Very easy. I don't know if he can be damaged by his own. So, okay, that is... Fuck! Bad damage. Come on, Gatling Gull. So I think it's because I'm using such a... Because I'm using the... Using the boss. Yeah, 2 hits away from death now. One hit away from death. Oh, I got him just there. Man, we are so close to death, it was unreal. We got some credits, which apparently I don't have any more of. We do get some HP back. And we got a gun, and the gun is Helix, Splice and Dice. We'll probably try this out. There is some HP left on the ground. It doesn't always stay on the ground, but there is some. Also, it's nice to see those birds fly across the whole map. Any more HP that we've left behind? Could buy some in the shop, but that's just a waste of money. No, okay, we will go down to the next floor. That was not a perfect floor, but technically through the end of it, we didn't gain the HP up and we're only 1 HP down, so got our armor back. Also, the Marine gets a visual effect of his armor. He gets a helmet. But yeah, all in all, I think this game is absolutely gorgeous. It's just a little bit difficult in the early game. You have to kind of rely on getting a good weapon. Oh god. Okay. I can shoot around corners, which is a start. There we go. Also, all money drops come to you. I don't know if I already mentioned that. I do have the ammo drop. Oh, this is the musical note effect. Okay, that's good. The more I use this gun, the better it will be. And we have our ammo drop at some point as well. This iron sarcophagus enemy is a pain in... It's already dead, wow. Oh, fuck. Take luck. Ah, fuck me. Two of these guys is a pain in the ass because they can get out of sync with their attacks, and obviously then you've got a lot less time to react. And I like the effect on the damage, but also this room has a trap, which I did not notice for a long time when I first started playing. Oh crap! So the damage on this gun is increasing every time. You can reload it. Still with the hollow point. Shooting around a corner is actually quite a useful tactic, and they are starting to one-shot these guys. Oh, that's fucking iron. Oh shit! That Iron Maiden, I forgot that the attacks, if they hit the wall, that is when they, whoa, what are you? I got hit by... Oh, I got burned, seriously? God damn. Let's try again. Killed by some fire, that sucks. It was an 11-minute run with 108 kills. Man, that sucked. I actually did get killed by fire after killing a boss. I tested out a Molotov, and I don't know how to deal with being on fire. It literally just killed me. Like, all HP, ticked down, and then I died. Damn, I really liked that that musical icing. Like, that really did start to stack up the damage. And if you find a weapon that you take, like, with lots of ammo, then you're going to have a good time, because you never want to switch out. You need to get better with the dodge roll. You need to rely on the dodge roll a bit more. Come on. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, this game does spike in difficulty quite a lot. I've never gotten past second boss. We do get quite an early gun here. We've got the sticky crossbow, reload and explode. I see. So we stick them up, and then we reload, and then they die. Probably a boss item, to be honest. It takes a bit too long to mess around using that, but I like the idea that you load them up, and then when you gun nut here. Thank you, dealing with the chocobo. Strafing around the gun nuts is quite good because they can only attack in 8 directions. So if you are kind of like slight, if he attacks by the time you've walked around, he will miss, which is quite good. Okay, dealing with these guys. There is a rubber bullet there. Rubber bullets are brilliant. They can't actually hurt you, but they can knock you into other bullets and stuff. But I just love the idea. They're rubber bullets and they bounce around all over the room. Oh, I thought I had enough to get all 3 of them. Oh, hello you. Yeah, and I shouldn't be dodging. I shouldn't be strafing to dodge these shots as much as I am. I should be utilising the dodge roll. We did get a key. That's a fantastic rare drop. But still, it works for me. This is not. I've heard it's very similar to Nuclear Throne, a game that I've not even seen. But a lot of comparisons between Binding of Isaac and Nuclear Throne. So, oh, there's a hollow point in here. Yep. But we'll see. And we found our boss. I'm not going to teleport when we get this way. Found our boss. We haven't found our shop or our second item room yet. There's a gun nut. Like I said, he attacked to the left, sorry, to the right. And I was well out of the way by then. When his eyes glow red, that's the angle he's going to attack at. But he's dead now, so he gets a second wave. There are some shotties in here. Oh, and there is a... Oh, fuck. A pinhead that I didn't notice. This guy, a summoner. I think it's a gunner. Like, I think that's the pun they used. But either way, it was the pinhead that ended up getting me. Excuse me, you're dead. Thank you. The shotguns have a chance of exploding into bullets when they die. We did find our shop. We have 30 shells almost to spend. This guy we can actually give things to. If you give him trash, he gives you a lot of money. Anyway, right, so Mega Dowser, that's a water pistol, obviously. Ice Bomb and the Winchester Rifle. The Ice Bomb I have seen used is a room freeze. Probably better than our ammo drop, which we still haven't used yet. Any of these 2 attempts. Thank you. Last one. Probably going to get a second. No, we didn't. Oh, we got a key. Wow. And that is 2 keys in one run is unheard of. Unprecedented. Maybe they did buff the drop rate overnight. But no, I do like this game. I love how it looks. It's an absolutely gorgeous game. Oh, that was so bad. I was so focused on taking out the summoner. Alright, this should be our item room. It is indeed. We'll pop that and we get bouncy bullets. Yep, exactly what it says on the tin. I like that. I like that. We got a little bit more money. Not enough to buy. Do we sell the crossbow? No, I think we could use the crossbow against this boss. I think we can justify the boss. Depending on what the boss is, we may eat shit, but we'll see. It's Bullet Twins again. Sorry, Trigger Twins. Trigger Twins. There they are. This is number 2 of 3 of first floor bosses we can come across. That was terrible accuracy there. We'll see if we can actually oh, fuck. Oh, I dodged right into it. The dodge roll can be... Oh shit, that's really bad. Like I said, you can hemorrhage HP so quickly. Ah, right, one of the Trigger Twins is dead. This guy's enraged now, but I think having only one to deal with is going to be slightly better than having 2 to deal with. Ah, tried to Bloodborne style it there. There we go. Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. Well, we lost a lot of HP there. We did get 1 back plus an ammo drop, so we will take the ammo drop for this gun. And we got a heart synthesizer. Play well, get hearts. So let's see what that one does. I'm sure there's a quick button to get into this. Right, so we got extra chance for hearts on a room clear. Good enough. Good enough. Right, we're going to go back to our sidearm. Is there any HP we left behind? No. Okay, I'm going to have to... we do have a higher chance for a heart drop now. And it doesn't override any drops. Like it's not like Binding of Isaac. You get a drop, and if you have a chance for, you know, X amount, when you have a trinket that overrides your drop chance, it doesn't override it. This will just give you whatever it wants. Purple shotgun shells are new to me. Okay. Oh, fuck me! He exploded into the shots. I said there was a chance for that to happen, and it's bloody well dead. Bouncing hits, I could get bouncing hit, nice. Yeah, I think there's a slight animation. I stood next to an explosive barrel that whole time. There is a slight animation hint, clue, visual cue as to when they're going to explode into shots when they die, but I usually, as soon as I know they're dead, I'm going to kind of... This is an electric bullet, not a... Not so bad. Ah! We're dead. Yeah, it gets a little bit bullet helly. It does get a little bit bullet helly. Whew! 76 kills. We didn't do as good as we did the first time, even though it felt when we got killed by a Tazy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please like, comment, or even subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!